Thank you for joining. I don't know where you're joining from. I want to appreciate you for joining us on this program. Today we are going to talk about broccoli. Broccoli, you see, is a common plant. You can enjoy it by using it as a fresh vegetable, or you can enjoy it as using it as a cook or steam vegetable. Broccoli, you see, have a lot of vitamins that we neglect it on daily basis. Double tap the screen. I don't know where you're joining from, Jav. Good morning. I appreciate you. ENO Foundation, I appreciate you for joining. Just double tap the screen and share the live video. Broccoli, you see, is widely consumed here in Africa, but most of us don't know the medicinal benefit. That's the reason why I make out time this morning. Let's share ideas and talk about the medicinal. Kingsley, good morning. Today, good morning. I appreciate you. Broccoli, you see, have a lot of benefit. The first thing it does when you are consuming it, it helps in bone disease or people that are battling with uh, joint problem, maybe arthritis problem, maybe rheumatism problem because of the high in anti-inflammatory and vitamin K and potassium and calcium, which helps in bone relief, or people that are battling with pains. Broccoli, you see, it is very, very good for people that are battling with pain. So if you know that you are battling with pains, this vegetable is for you. Share the live video and double tap the screen where you are watching from. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you know about broccoli, if you have been consuming it either into your salad, double tap the screen. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining. Anywhere you're joining from, just double tap the screen and drop a comment below where you are watching from. Broccoli, you see, is widely consumed all over the world, but broccoli, you see, is a very, very good source of iron. It's a very, very good source of potassium, calcium, and vitamin K. Meaning to tell you that people that are battling with pains, rheumatism, people that are battling with arthritis, broccoli is one of those vegetables that they can use in order to get good result. So double tap the screen. Sandra, good morning. Thank you for joining. Anyway, you are joining from, just share a live video and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you have ever come across broccoli, if you have been using broccoli as a vegetable, if you have been using broccoli, you can consume it raw, you can consume it when it is fresh, you can consume it when steamed. So broccoli can be used raw, broccoli can be cooked, broccoli can be added into your smoothies, can be added into your salad. So you have a lot that we need to know. What about people that are battling with heart palpitation or heart attack or heart disease that can even lead to cardiovascular problem? Broccoli is one of those vegetables that you can use. Nana, good morning. Thank you for joining. Just double tap the screen and share the live video. Joyce, good morning. Double tap the screen and share the live video. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. If you have been consuming broccoli, if you have ever come across broccoli, share the live video and drop a comment below where you are watching from. Pastor, good morning. I appreciate you. Broccoli, you see, very, very good for people that are battling with heart palpitation, heart attack, heart disease. Broccoli is very, very good for those type of people. Just drop a comment below if you have been consuming vegetable broccoli, if you have been using it. Share the live video and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. What about people that are battling with poor vision, long sight or short sight, or maybe itching of the eye? Broccoli is one of those vegetables. Long-sighted, short-sighted. Tap the screen. And good morning. Thank you for joining. Just share the live video and comment below where you are joining from. Please drop a comment below. Thank you for joining from Zimbabwe. I appreciate you. Double tap the screen from Nigeria. I appreciate you from Australia. I appreciate you. We are talking about Brooklyn today. Brooklyn, you see, have a lot that we need to be aware of, because nature is one of God healing to mankind. We should take medicine as food, and we should take food as medicine. It will come to a time that it will come to a time that doctors will need to prescribe nature to mankind, because nature is one of God healing to mankind. Good morning. Thank you. I appreciate you. Mighty Mix, good morning. I appreciate you, Mighty Mix. Thank you for joining us this morning. You see Fresh, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So broccoli, you see, is a very, very common plant, which very, very common vegetable, which I believe more people know about, more people have been seeing. But you can be battling with eye problem. One thing about we Africans is that we want to be sick before we take things like vegetable. We want to be sick before we start looking for solution. You don't need to be sick before you take broccoli. You don't need to be sick, because it contains so many different vitamins. It contains so many different minerals that our body need on daily basis. The earlier you realize that, you need to be encourage your body to heal itself. Encourage your body, you alone, to heal itself. So broccoli, you see, if you know somebody back at home that is battling with heart palpitation or heart attack or heart disease that can lead to cardiovascular problem, broccoli, tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I appreciate you. Share the live video. Double tap the screen and share to somebody that you care. So broccoli, you see, for people that are battling with poor vision, people that are always itching their eye, broccoli is one of those vegetables that you can use. Start consuming it raw. If you are battling with poor vision, you are battling with poor eyesight, you don't have the problem, but your immunity is weak, you don't have any problem, you want to increase the level of vitamin B1, you want to increase the level of vitamin A, you want to increase the level of vitamin B9, B12, broccoli have all that. So start consuming it so that what your eyes, the minerals and the vitamins that your eyes is lacking, once you take broccoli, it start replacing them. It start replacing them, and you start getting result. You start getting result. So if you know about this broccoli, drop a comment below. If you have been using it, if you have been consuming it as maybe in your salad. Ibrahim, thank you for joining. Sami, thank you for joining. 4 years boy with hernia, we don't have any helps for that. Please, I'm very sorry, we don't have any helps for 4 years boy with hernia. You can just go, they'll do a surgery for the boy. I appreciate you, my brother. Mighty Mix, I appreciate you for joining. Double tap the screen if you know about broccoli. If you have been using broccoli, if you have been using broccoli for immunity, if your immune system is weak, you are battling with poor immunity, all the time you wake up in the morning, you feel weak, you feel tired, you feel dizziness, broccoli is one of those vegetables that you can use, and you are going to thank me later. Double tap the screen and share the live video. Double tap the screen and share the live video. Broccoli is one of those vegetables that you can use, and you are going to thank me later. Share the live video and join me. Let's go on this. And it helps in aging. Aging means you see some people 30 years of age, they look like they are 50. When you're taking broccoli as your vegetable, you can add it in your smoothie. You can either dry it. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate there is love in sharing. Thank you for sharing. There's love in sharing. Double tap the screen and share the live video. You can either slice it and leave it, it should dry. You make it into a fine powder and start taking it as a tea. When you are taking broccoli, it make you look younger than your original age. You can look at somebody 50 years, 60 years of age. When you look at that person, you think the person is 30 years of age, because the person is taking nature, taking nature. It will make you look younger than your original age, helping in aging. Those people that are they are always looking old. Broccoli is one of those vegetable that you can use in people that are battling with aging problem. So broccoli is good for heart attack, it's good for heart palpitation, heart disease, it's good for people that are battling with pains, rheumatism or arthritis, chronic inflammation from the joint. How long is the rheumatism? Governor Malay. How long is the rheumatism? Kidney stones. We have talked about dandelion. Dandelion. We have talked about dandelion. How to use dandelion for kidney stones. We have talked about garden egg leaves, and then we have talked about stinking needle. So I don't know if you are on YouTube. You just go to our YouTube channel. You are going to see the YouTube video on how you can use uh, stinking needle for kidney stones, for gallbladder stones, how you can use dandelion for kidney stones. Good morning, UC Family TV. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. For rheumatism, please, if somebody is battling with rheumatism, arthritis, look for broomweed, stubborn plant. Look for broomweeds, boil it together with lemon, and start giving the person for rheumatism and arthritis. Or please just go to our YouTube channel. We have all complete video on how you can take care of rheumatism on different plants as well. So thank you, Mighty Mix. Thank you. If you go to our YouTube channel, you are going to get all the update. But today we're talking about broccoli. Thank you for asking all these questions, Mighty Mix. I appreciate you for joining us. Just drop a comment below where you are joining from. Double tap the screen and share the live video. See you, TV family. Thank you on YouTube. Thank you for joining, Governor Malay. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. If you go to our YouTube channel right away, you are going to go to our profile on TikTok. Down the profile, you are going to see that YouTube link. Click on that link. It would link you to our YouTube channel. We have a lot of videos that we have talked about rheumatism. We have talked about different plans on YouTube. Today video we are talking about broccoli, the benefits of broccoli that we need in our body system on daily basis. Nature is one of God healing. Thank you, Mighty Mix. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mighty Mix, for joining us this morning. Thank you. I appreciate you. Once you check on our profile, down the profile, you are going to see that YouTube link. Click on that link. It's going to take you to our YouTube channel. So broccoli, you see, have a lot of benefit. It protect the heart from getting heart attack, heart disease, heart palpitation. It prevents cancer and it helps to kill cancer cells. If you are battling with cancer and you start taking broccoli as raw, start taking broccoli as raw more every morning and evening, start taking it raw, you are going to see good result for people that are battling with cancer. People that are battling with cancer, broccoli is one of those vegetables that you can use in order to prevent or treat cancer. But if you're already having cancer, it's going to take longer time and it's be a gradual process. The more you take it on daily basis, the more it helps to kill cancer cells. So broccoli, you will not take it for a day and see result. No. If you are battling with such a problem, put into your mind that at least 90 to 120 days, 90 to 120 days that you are going to take it and you are going to see good result. So thank you for joining. Double tap the screen anywhere you're joining from. If you're lacking vitamin A, you're lacking vitamin B1, B3, B9 and B12, broccoli, it helps in blood circulation and blood production. What about brain disease? What about brain disease? What about loss of memory? People that are battling with low retentive memory, you forget things. Broccoli is one of those vegetables that improve memory, help to increase the calling. Is good for mood because it contains vitamin B6 as well. Or people that are battling with anxiety. So please, broccoli is one of those vegetables that if you are battling with brain problem, brain disease, or loss of memory, you forget things, Broccoli is those vegetables that you need. If you go to rehab centers, broccoli is one of those their vegetable for people that they rehab them. So thank you for joining. Just double tap the screen and share the live video. There's love in sharing, my brothers, my sisters. There is love in sharing. You don't have the problem. You don't have any problem. But by you sharing this information to somebody, it can help that person, and the person will be blessed. We are blessed in order to bless others. Double tap the screen and share the live video. Double tap the screen and share the live video. You can consume it fresh. You can consume it steam. You can add it in your smoothie. You can add it in your salad. You can just get it in the morning. Get some few pieces of broccoli like this in the morning. Wash it up. Make sure it is clean. You chew it in the morning. We are blessed as a people, but hunger in the midst of plenty. That's the reason why we organize this platform. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. You chew it. It's good for the heart. When people are having heart palpitation, people that are battling with pains, because it contains vitamin K, you have calcium, magnesium, iron. And then when it's clean, you know, well, very, very good. It's not bitter, just astringent. Just astringent. We are blessed as a people. It's a very, very good source of vitamin B6. How to treat wounds. King. Thank you, King, for asking this question. How to treat wounds. We have talked about how you go to the pawpaw, the Karaka papaya, pawpaw fruits. Go to the pawpaw fruit, the young pawpaw for wound healing. I want to give you a secret. I've talked about active charcoal, activated charcoal, on how you can use activated charcoal to treat wound. If you go to our YouTube channel, you watch that video on how you can treat wound with activated charcoal. We have talked about how to use the young pawpaw that is growing, that is not yet mature. That when you go to the young pawpaw, when you touch it, you'll see some white water will come out. Get that water a good quantity, then you get the green flesh of the young pawpaw, you mix it together with the white water, you wash up that wound and start applying on that wound. King, we have talked about that, but I want you to go take your time and go to our YouTube channel. Check on this profile below. You'll see that YouTube link. Click on that link. It will take you to our YouTube channel. You go and learn step by step. We have different plans that we have talked about. The one you can access around your locality. The one you can access around your locality, that's the one you are going to use to treat wound. We have already talked about on how you can treat wound. So, King, if you are with me, if you want to know more, you go to YouTube, you learn one, and then you do the application one after another, and you are going to come back and thank me later. Nature is one of God healing to mankind. As far as the Almighty is still on the throne, herbs will keep on healing mankind, because it's one of God healing to heal mankind. And it was the first medicine used by mankind. So nobody can challenge nature, but because we lack the knowledge on them, that's the reason why we organize this platform in this formula, so that we can reach out to you in this formula to reintroduce nature to African, because African is the future. So please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Broccoli, you see, have a lot of benefit that we need to expose to you. Maybe you have been seeing it when those women are selling it in the market, but you neglect it because you don't know the knowledge of broccoli. So now that you know the knowledge of broccoli, you need to start consuming it for on daily basis, because it actually contains high vitamin that you might think of, high minerals that you might think of. Especially people, I talked about brain disease, brain loss of memory, brain function. Look for broccoli, chew it raw, you will get, your memory will be sharp and alert. Yeah, memory governor Malaysia, thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. I appreciate you. Copy that link and share to somebody that you care. You don't know the person. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Mental Hojo, thank you. I appreciate you for asking this question this morning. Just drop a comment below where you are watching from and share the live video. Just go to our YouTube channel. You are going to see. Thank you for joining. They will tap the screen. G, Juliana, thank you. Glory, thank you for joining. Share the live video and drop a comment below. See you Family TV. I appreciate you. See you Family TV. Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. Harry, thank you. I appreciate you. Share the live video and join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Brooklyn is very, very good for the heart, very, very good for the liver, it's good for immune support, it's good for general body detox. It's very, very good for general body detox. You are not sick, but you want something that can remove free radicals that can cause bacteria in the body. Broccoli is those things you can take fresh, you can take raw, you can take by steaming it, you can take it by taking it in your smoothies. You can chew it raw, you can cook it, you can fry it, you can eat it any way you think you can eat. So broccoli have a long way to go with our heart. It have a long way to go with our bones. People that are battling with bone problem, people that are battling with bone problem, brain function, broccoli have all that. You are not sick, but you want to support immunity. You are lacking low energy, or maybe you are battling with cancer. Maybe you're battling with cancer. Start chewing broccoli raw. Chewing broccoli raw. You are going to thank me later. Share the live video and subscribe to all our social media handle. Please join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine. This is African indigenous medicine. Don't be selfish to share. Broccoli have all that. How long has it been in the neck? How long has it been in the neck? Thank you for joining. Double tap the screen. How long has it been in the neck? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Just double tap the screen and share the live video. Today we are talking about broccoli. Double tap the screen and copy that link and share to a friend. Copy that link and share to somebody you know and share to somebody you care. If you are in need of vitamin like vitamin A, if you are in need of vitamin like vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, B9, broccoli is one of those vegetables that you. Thank you for joining. If you can WhatsApp me, you can get my WhatsApp number and WhatsApp me. I will send you the plans that you are going to use. Plus 233-5483-8383154. Plus 233-5483-83154. Plus 233-154-83-83154. If you are with the number, just drop a comment below and share the live video. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. We are blessed as a people, but we hunger in the midst of plenty. Why? Because we run away from nature. We run away from nature. So double tap the screen and share the live video. Double tap the screen and share the live video. I don't know where you're watching from. Just drop a comment below where you're watching. Thank you for watching from Uganda. I appreciate you. From Australia, I appreciate you. From Jamaica, I appreciate you. From Zimbabwe, I appreciate you. Just drop a comment below. From Nigeria, I appreciate you. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. Double tap the screen. Let's give you more light about Brooklyn if you have been using Brooklyn, and share the live video. Join me. Thank you from Saudi. I appreciate you. See you, TV family. I appreciate you from Saudi. From Gambia, I appreciate you, my brother from Gambia. Thank you. Is one African. Is one African. This African 483, another 83154. The number is +233. Hello, good morning, Sophia. I appreciate you. +23354 8383154. Join me. Let's go on this journey of healing. This African indigenous medicine. Drop a comment below if you already have the number. If you have the number with you, share the live video and drop a comment on a comment section. Double tap the screen where you are watching from. Double tap the screen where you are watching from. Don't be selfish. Share to a friend that you care. Drop a comment where you are watching from. Brooklyn have a lot of benefit that we want to expose to you this morning. You have a lot of benefit that we want to expose to you this morning. If your immunity is weak, you wake up in the morning, you feel weak, you feel tired, you feel dizziness, broccoli is one of those vegetables that you can wake up and remove a pieces, wash it and chew it down. No, this is broccoli. This is broccoli. It's not corn flour. This is broccoli. Look it very well. Although we have different species of broccoli,